The Arnold Clark Mercedes-Benz Fife Flyers headed into the weekend having finally broken their 14-match losing streak and claiming 3 out of 4 possible points against fellow playoff challengers, the Dundee Stars and the Manchester Storm. A rare Friday night match-up saw the Flyers travel south to face the Nottingham Panthers, as the Panthers looked to bounce back from a shootout loss against the Storm on Wednesday. It was to be a promising start from the Flyers, with Sam Jones scoring early from a Tim Crowder pass to put the Panthers down by 1. Just 5 minutes later, Adam Deutsch skated from below the goal line and managed to beat Morrison with a backhanded effort to level the game. Into the second period, and it was advantage Panthers as a cross-ice pass from Matthew Touzenet found an alone Ollie Betteridge in front of goal. 2-1 Panthers. The Panthers weren't finished for the evening as they struck once more, a shot from the blue line being deflected by Jake Hansen to put the Panthers up by 2. A late power play opportunity in the third saw the Flyers pull Adam Morrison in favour of the extra skater as they looked to fight back. A cross-crease pass from Livingston to Finucci saw the Flyers reduce the deficit to 1 within 2 minutes remaining. Despite another power play opportunity with 1 minute remaining, the Flyers were resigned to another loss in what could have been their final trip to Nottingham Arena this season. Post-match, Coach Dutiam tried to remain positive despite an unimpressive second period.
At that second period, that's where the game was lost, and in my opinion, the scoreline could have been stretched out a little further. I thought Morrison played exceptional tonight, but in the situation that we're currently in, I think it's important to recognize positives in your game. I think that our killers look a lot stronger as of late. It was really toiling for a better part of the season. And we got a power play goal tonight as well. So we're positive on our special teams.
Moving on to Sunday night, and it was the turn of the Sheffield Steelers to make their third and final visit to the old barn of the regular season, with the Steelers coming into the match having lost at home to the Dundee Stars on Saturday. For the fourth time in the past 4 games, the Flyers struck first with Chase Shaber scoring his 13th goal of the season. Just 25 seconds later, a 3-on-2 breakaway from the Flyers saw Carlo Finucci put them up by 2. 3 successive power plays gave Flyers ample opportunity to extend their lead, but to no avail. After a 4th Steelers penalty, it took Finucci just 8 seconds to score on the power play to end the first period 3-0. An exciting second period saw both teams press, with both goaltenders being tested. 2 further power plays for the Flyers passed with no further goals, and the second period ended scoreless. The entertainment continued into the third period as Danik Gauthier dropped the gloves for the first time this season.
Gauthier and Lemchigov. Oh, Gauthier throwing a few bombs in there. Look at Gauthier go! Wow! Wow! Look at this! Wow!
30 seconds later, frustrations continued to overflow for the Steelers as Jonas Emmerdahl and Anthony DeLuca came to blows. A late goal from the Steelers with 7 minutes remaining proved unproblematic for the Flyers as they skated to their 12th win of the season. Coach Dutiam had the following to say about his team's convincing victory.
That's the team that we know that we have that potential. We just have that potential. I think I'm probably more frustrated. I'm very happy for the guys, extremely happy. They needed it, but I think it's fair to say they earned it tonight.
Over the weekend, the Flyers were outshot 72-48, had a power play efficiency of 22%, and netminder Adam Morrison had a save percentage of 94.765%. The Flyers are next in action on Wednesday, live on Free Sports, against the Cardiff Devils, before travelling to Dundee Ice Arena on Saturday. Tickets are available now for our next home match next Sunday against Ryan Finnerty's Manchester Storm.